Well, I don't really know why I decided to do this, but I have to put a bunch of shit on my bike, and for some reason I thought I would record it for YouTube, and just kind of yap. So I, for some reason, walked to a park because I went to do it. I was gonna do it in the garage, and then I realized that it was dark and horrible vibes. And then I was like, well, let me just go outside. But there's like a lot of construction around my building, and so there were so many people outside. So then I went to the parking lot behind my building, and then people drove by, and I was like, that's also bad. So I left again. And then I walked to this fucking park, and now I'm all sweaty. So but hey, at least the vibes are good. Fuck it. Also, if I don't have the right tools to put this together, I think I'm just gonna, I don't know, throw up or something because I walked all the way here. It's not that far, but like, I don't know. I brought some random shit, and hopefully that's the right stuff. But the plan for today is to install this rear aluminum adjustable rear bike rack and put this crate on top of it so that I can put shit in it when I ride my bike, which I don't do, but I could. I could be riding it more. I've ridden it a few times, but not nearly as many times as I probably should have. I've had this bike for so long and I don't use it. But hey, that's how life goes, I guess. So, yeah, I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun to yap, and maybe this will be nothing and I won't even post it and it will suck shit from my butt, but maybe it will be cool and fun. I don't know. I just kind of I started the YouTube podcast whatever because I wanted to make something of really, just anything. When I was a kid, I really wanted to be a YouTuber. Cringe, but true. And I used to make videos on. My parents got me a. What was it called? It's called like a flip, and it was like this. It's just a shitty like camera. Literally, only one button. You record, and that's it. And then you just plug it into your computer, and it would like, you know, import all the footage. You don't really have to edit much. I would do a little Windows Movie Maker action. Um, yeah, me and like one of the kids in my neighborhood would make videos, and they were really bad, and they are still on YouTube. I did find them. It was kind of cute. Okay, a piece already fell off. Was that bad? Did we get directions? Oh. But anyways, so, and then I don't know, I feel like life has no meaning now that I'm 25 and old and sad and I just work and everything sucks. So I was like, fuck it. Let me just start a stupid YouTube channel, and if nobody watches it, then whatever. Like it's really for me. But I have like 3 friends who watch it, and that's cool. So I don't know. That's nice. It's also like I have a lot of long distance friends now because everybody moves away after college. And does it ever get better? I don't know. Let me know. But it's kind of nice because they can see me, I guess, if they want. I do wish other people would also do this, and then I could stalk them and watch what they're up to. But you can't always get what you want in life. So okay, hold on. Let me fucking learn how to read really quick. Huh? Also, I feel so awkward, even though there is literally no one here. There's just cars going by, and I know that they don't care, um, because who cares? But I do feel that I look like an insane person. So there's also an exercise in filming in public, I guess. I don't know. Like I love watching Vanilla Mace, which I'm sure like yeah we all fucking do, obviously, because she's awesome. But she just doesn't give a fuck, and like that's what I'm trying to live my life like. She just does what feels good, and I don't know. She just has a great vibe to her. So maybe we can reheat those nachos, perhaps. Okay, the way this manual actually doesn't. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Unscrew the nut and press the joint ball. Joint ball. Wow. Into the socket through the nut. What? Okay. Wait, I don't even have that piece, bro. Oh no, I do. Hold on. I just can't read. That's my bad. That's fully my bad. I don't know what this piece is for. I'm actually scared. Okay. I'm unscrewing the nut. I'm tightening my nut. Hold on. Also, I just happened to, the park is just here, but my dream apartment is right there, and I want to live there so bad. Only because I don't want to live with my management anymore, just because we made some oopsies, and now I'm scared of them, and they also just don't like us, and they're kind of bad. Like, we put in maintenance requests for our new apartment that we moved into over a month ago, and they haven't done any of them. And we emailed them 2 weeks ago to be like, hey, remember those requests? They just haven't answered us. So I just don't think they fuck with us, which is like fine, I guess. I don't know. We're not supposed to be friends. You're literally my landlord, who is low key evil. But you know, um, so I don't know. Maybe my future new neighbors are wondering who the fuck is just talking to themselves in the park. But you know, okay. I put the nut into the ball joint or whatever the fuck. My joint ball is in my nut. Dude, I don't know how to do that. Loosen the fixed clamp. Wait, this is actually so easy a monkey could do it. It's crazy. It was taking me this long to figure this shit out. If I snap this thing, it's all over. Okay. So this goes onto my joint ball. Right. Oh, it does go on. Okay. Dude, the way that this is a stupid ass YouTube video, whatever. It's for me. Okay? Everything I do is for me. And I mean, I'm sure that's become abundantly clear. Is this gonna like be a pro? Should I have scooted this more? Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Alright. The easiest thing is done. Now on to the part that I actually don't really know what the fuck I'm doing. Watch me open this and screws just pour out into the grass. That would be so awesome. Should I have brought something to open this with? Like, perhaps. Oh, I have keys. See? What was I talking about when I got completely derailed by the ball joint nut or whatever? Oh yeah, people moving away. I just feel like, I don't know, making friends is so hard in adulthood. And like, I'm 25, and that's not really that old or that young. It's kind of just in the middle. I mean, it's pretty young in the grand scheme of things, but I don't know. I just feel like making new friends really sucks, and I've done like a lot of different things, and they all suck really bad. Um, I've been on Bumble BFF. Would not recommend. It's just really awkward, and like you never actually end up meeting up with people, and like conversations are just so stale. Why is this like this? So I don't know. It sucks. But funny story. This guy, um, this guy messaged me, and he starts with like, "What's your favorite anime?" And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, whatever." So we talk a little bit, and he's like, "Yeah, I have a full anime sleeve." And I'm in my head, I'm like, "Okay, there's really two options. It's either like super awesome, like badass, like hardcore anime sleeve with like, you know, great shading and like berserk and like knives and like, you know, like the whole shit, like it's sick. It's either super sick or it's like cutesy anime girl and it's horrible. It's actually neither. He sends me I'm like, "Bro, send a pic cuz you know, I got to decide if this is the vibes or not." So he sends me a picture. It is the worst fucking tattoo sleeve. It's the worst tattoo work I've ever seen in my life. Like the whole thing is blown out as fuck, and it looked like a fresh pick. Like he just got it done, and it's blown out. Looks like shit. It's grainy as fuck. It's just like anime girls, and they're all like cat girls, and it looks like shit. And so me, and in one of the two pictures, you can see some of his hair and his beard, and you can see how wet and greasy it is. So he sent me the pictures, and I Googled if it would tell him that I screenshotted it, and the internet said no, it doesn't do that. So I screenshotted it, and then I immediately unadded him. So am I evil? Probably, but I don't know. I immediately realized that was not for me. So would not recommend Bumble BFF. And like I don't know, I've done like group sports and stuff too, and like it's fun, but it's so intimidating. And I also think if you struggle with like not being good at things right away, it's also not good because then you're like trying to meet new people and trying to like be good at something that you haven't done in a while or have never done, and then it's just like a lot. But it's fun. It's just like I don't know. I've been on a team and like people were nice, but like I didn't really meet anyone that I was like, let's definitely hang out. And like I don't know, people are kind of content with that to just be your like together time, which is fine. but it's not what I was looking for. So if anyone knows how to make friends, like, let me know, because it's not going awesome. Dude, I'm so fucked. You know what? Maybe not. Okay, attach rack to seat post. Right. Okay, I feel like we skipped a lot of steps. we skipped so many. Am I supposed to assemble this thing first? No. What the hell? Okay, attach. Is this the rack, perhaps? Right. No, this should be more pages, I fear. What is he inserting into this? Why does it look like he's inserting one of the rubber things that I don't have either? There's literally a box of screws. This is so not going to go well. Oh, they give me tools. Oh, thank God. The shit I brought is kind of useless, but that's okay. Okay. Dude, literally what the hell is this supposed to mean? So which part of this is supposed to open? Does it... Oh, no. Oh, no, I was supposed to bring scissors. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, I'm so mad right now. I need to start carrying a knife. Do you think I can just rip this with my hand, or is my finger gonna break off? Okay, it might break off. God damn it. See, and this is why you can't ever have anything in life. Because, like, now what am I supposed to do? Well, fuck. Now I can't even build my stupid thingy. Can I bite through it? No. Yeah, me breaking my teeth on camera, that'd be so awesome. I actually broke a tooth two Junes ago. Okay. Guys, this is actually the worst ever. There's no way I brought everything except for scissors. I brought all this other shit that I didn't need. Just kidding. Go back. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I broke my tooth last year. Last June. Not the one that just happened, but the one before. Nothing really, I wasn't like skateboarding or anything cool and then broke it. I just didn't go to the dentist for like 4 years, so don't recommend that. And then my tooth just fucking exploded, which was cool. Not really. I mean, it didn't hurt, so it was fine. But then, yeah, I had to get a whole root canal, and it was like $2,000. So, like, message to the young folks out there: please go to the dentist. Oh, speaking of dropping shit in the grass to lose it forever. Okay. The first question is like, am I stupid? Probably a little. So, what do you mean? What do you mean attached to? I'm supposed to just. Is this thing gonna be a pro? Is there gonna be an issue here? Oh no! We're so back. We're so back. Okay. The way none of this makes literally any sense at all is super cool. Um, the hell? You know what? I'm just gonna start putting shit together and see if it works. Sometimes it's the way to approach things in life. Cause like, what the hell else am I supposed to do? I feel like I'm doing this wrong. What is this supposed to? Okay, because this does not seem right. Huh? Well, this is not going as... Actually, it's going exactly how I expected it to go, to be honest. Oh, no. So for those who don't know, I used to work on an ambulance. And someone from the company just drove by in an ambulance. I really hope they did not recognize me. If I get a text that's like, why are you standing in the grass at the park filming yourself? Bro. Dude, I really fucked this shit up already. It goes sideways? There's no way. So we did a little of this. Fuck. And then it goes through the middle. That doesn't seem right either. Okay. So this is gonna be way longer of an endeavor than I really anticipated it was going to be. Unfortunately, so I thought I was gonna have more sage things to say, but it turns out that it's hard to podcast when you're by yourself. Which props to. Does this not fit? Am I dumb? Props to. How is it supposed to stay in? Riddle me this. Riddle me fucking this. How is it supposed to? We've been on step one for 20 fucking minutes, but there's no going back because I've already opened all this shit, and I'm not carrying this all back like I carried it here. So we simply must persevere. So, is it supposed to be in the front, the back? Does it matter? Oh, it does. Okay. Yeah, in the picture, the guy's just holding this all with one hand, and I'm really want you to understand that that's low key so fucking hard. Okay. Okay. No, everything's going well. Actually, I don't think this is gonna fit on my fucking bike. There's no way this is too big, right? It said fits like every bike ever, low key. Right. Alright, I'm sitting in the mud. If it stains my ass, don't mention it. Because that would be embarrassing. And now I'm dropping all the pieces into the grass. Okay. Why did I think this would be easier? This does not look secure. Is it because it doesn't close all the way? Is this not actually gonna work? Like the way that step one is do 7 things with no pictures. Oh, it's because I'm putting it backwards. Right. Bro, I feel so stupid right now. Holy shit. Like, bro, I went to college. How is this supposed to hold this thing together? I would just like to start asking some important questions. Although the way that this looks like shit. Um, wait, wait, wait. Oh, right. God, why was that so hard for me to figure out? Jesus Christ. I need to like do puzzles or something. Because that was embarrassing. Also, I need to move out of the sun or I'm gonna get so sweaty. As if I'm not already sweaty. Um, anyways. Yeah, I was gonna. One of the things I was gonna mention is I feel like it's so hard to like start habits or keep habits, which I know is like famously a thing. Oh, if this pops out, I'm gonna be pissed as hell. Why does this seem so unstable? Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. Sure. I don't feel like that's right. Like with my bike, for example, I got this bike during COVID because I don't remember why I decided I wanted a bike, but I was like, oh, I really need a bike. And my parents were nice. They agreed, even though no one could get a fucking bike because it was COVID and everybody suddenly wanted to exercise and go outside. So we literally like scoured the city of Madison for a bike that was affordable. We paid way too much for this bike, I'm sure. And then I think I rode it like literally once, and then not again for like 3 years. I I think they took it before I graduated and then stored it. And then this year I was like, dude, I live so close to the bike path. It's insane that I don't ride it. I need to start riding it. I could even ride it to work. It'd be like a 20 something minute ride, but I don't know. I think I'm honestly just scared of the roads because like the way these fucking drivers in Madison are. I'm ready. I'm like, I'm gonna get my shit rocked. Maybe I'll actually start riding it this time. I don't know. I just feel like every habit is so hard to like actually keep doing. mean, even with going to the gym, like I really enjoy working out, and it's like nice me time, and I know it's good for me, and like as someone with depression, like it definitely helps. But getting yourself to actually go on the days that you just don't feel like doing anything is so bad. And I have not really figured out a way yet. Tried habit stacking, which if you don't know, for those who don't know, um, my old last therapist recommended it because I probably definitely have ADHD. And basically, you take like a habit that you're trying to form and a habit you already have, and you put them together. So like for me, all right, not even like that. Like you stack things you need to do, and then it helps you like do different tasks consecutively. So like for me, I was trying to like actually go to the gym every time, but it's hard for me to actually like get myself to go. Once I was there, I was ready. Like if I once I got to the gym, I was there for an hour or more, and I had a great time. Like it was just chilling. But physically getting up and going to the gym was the thing I couldn't get myself to do. So the plan we came up with was I would take pre-workout because I don't know, like it's good. I like it. It helps me. And so the plan was like you're supposed to take it like 30 minutes before workout, 15 to 30 minutes before you go and exercise. So I would take it and then I would do the dishes. And when the dishes were done, I had to go to the gym because I'd already taken the pre-workout, so I have to. And that would be like a 15 to 20 something minute endeavor to do the dishes and like get everything the kitchen cleaned up. So I started putting those together and it honestly did work. So maybe there is hope for us after all. Well, I'm on step 2. There's only 4 steps. Well, there's actually technically 6 if you include turning on the bike light. Um, adjust shelf and tighten screws. Must I adjust it? Okay, sure. Yeah, I can do that. What do you mean adjust? Like when we say that word, what do we mean by that? Oh, right. So I'm just actually fucking stupid. It's okay. I don't. You probably can't hear it, but the cicadas are so loud, and I forget that it's not an every year thing. Like they're not this loud every year. I wish they were because I love. Oh God, the sound of cicadas. Sorry, I'm literally dropping more screws into the grass. This is going really well. It's righty tighty. Okay, you know what? That's as adjusted as it's gonna be. I'm afraid. I'm supposed to. Right. But yeah, I'm really gonna miss that. Like, I don't know. I think I love fall. I love autumn. I do feel, oh my god, a train's gonna go by. First of all, it's really awkward. Second of all, they're driving so slow. So it's gonna be unbearably loud and uncomfortable for a few minutes. What are the fucking odds, dude? What are the odds I come to this park, there's nobody here, and of course the fucking train's gonna go by? Whatever. Enjoy this train ambiance while I fuck with these fucking screws. Bro, it's such a long train. Well, what the fuck ever, man. This is really, this is really something. Ah, right, right. Well, what was I saying? You actually, it's probably not that loud. The front was loud. The rest is not. So, what was I saying? Something about fall. Yeah, I love fall. I don't know if other people get this, but I get this like awesome, sad, yearning, melancholic, reminiscing on the passage of time um, type shit every fall. Like I very much, I don't know. I just like think about my life and how nothing will ever be the same as it was when you were young and hopeful. But that's just me. But I do love fall. The weather's perfect. Like today's weather is great. It's like a high of 72, but it's honestly probably going to be in the 60s most of the day, which is awesome because I'm a sweaty person. So this is perfect for me. But I don't know. I love fall, but something about summer, like okay, this might not make sense to literally anyone at all, but for me, going outside in the summer, like everything feels like full. Like there's birds, there's bugs, the sound of all the stuff and the critters and cicadas and whatnot, and the trees are full, and there's just like so much. It feels full. And then in the winter, when you go outside, especially at night, it just feels empty. There's no leaves on the trees. There's no animals really to be seen. Some birds, but it's just like bare and empty. Like the sky feels empty in a way I do not know how to describe. And I've come to like both, but especially this summer with the cicadas, like I'm really not looking forward to when they go away and it gets so quiet again. I've just been enjoying the last bits of it before it's too late. Okay, I read the thing and already forgot how to do this. So, huh? So, the way the photo doesn't help me again. They could really do better pictures on this. Ozark Trail, low key, fix your shit, man. Okay, well, that's the bottom. Who cares how this shit turns out? As long as it doesn't explode while I'm writing it, I really don't care. Oh, come on. Dude, which way is it supposed to go? Can you tell I, like, don't know how to do this? And also don't fix things in my home. Don't really do any projects of really any kind ever. Is that becoming clear to you? I don't know. I did enjoy that kind of thing, though. I used to go on mission trips, which, whatever, cringe, the church, whatever. But I really liked them. I loved the manual labor. I loved getting to, like, build shit. And, like, they didn't give a fuck. They would let you do anything. Like, I got to do roofing. We would do drywall, side of the house. Like, we would do all sorts of shit. Because, like, they don't care. You sign, waivers and shit saying you're not going to sue them if you get your shit rocked. But, like, it was awesome. We got to try a lot of stuff that I don't think I would have been able to have such an experience otherwise. And like it's also just fun. Like I don't know, the people I grew up with were cool, so I always enjoyed that. And a few people have gone back, like now, like in the last 2 or 3 years. Like two of my buddies have gone and done it again, and apparently it's still kind of what it used to be. Like it's everybody's still nice, and you get to do a lot of hands-on shit. It's also nice because like I feel like rarely volunteering is one of the few times you get to like see the impact that okay whatever that your volunteer work actually has on someone. But like building a fucking house, man, like yeah, it's a house, and when it's done they go live in it and you get to see the fruits of your labor immediately, which I always thought was cool. Like you show up to do a project and the project's done and you go home, but like yeah, like you get to see what you've accomplished right away, which I don't know, I always thought was nice. I did consider. I mean, construction seems like a terrible industry. The hours are rough, and you get overworked, and you get injured, and nobody fucking cares about you. Um, oh, I should probably tighten this thing last, huh? Right. Dude, this is taking way longer than I thought it was going to. I thought it was gonna be like a short, fun little thing, but no. Here we are. Okay, this is going to piss me off. Yeah, I don't know what I thought this video was gonna be, but probably nothing now. Um, Holy shit. Why is everything so small? I understand. Oh, it's crooked as fuck. Maybe it's not. Wow, I really can't believe a train went by. That it never happens while I'm here. Anyways. Yeah, there's a pickleball court here, if that's your ish. It's like it's fine. I don't know. I never played tennis, so it wasn't really like my ish to begin with. But alright, we're getting somewhere. Oh, maybe we're not. Maybe I'm unscrewing it. Yeah, okay. Well, I've cooked the whole thing, so I want to throw this into the sun. I just want you to know that. This tiny fucking wrench that barely fucking works. Wow, I really can't believe I thought this was like gonna be a 20-minute excursion. My dumb ass really thought. How long could it take? Like, why are there so many screws? I mean, I guess I understand, but I was really hoping for like a. Ooh, I didn't think. I didn't know this was gonna be so vulnerable. Showing that I don't know how to do anything. What? Dude, I'm actually about to get so pissed off. Why did I think this would be a good YouTube video? I can't believe this. Okay. First, we must fix just a few things. Why is this not working either? Like, am I dumb? Is it me? Am I the problem here? I really don't understand.
Life isn't totally easy.
I'm gonna scream. Wow, this is so infuriating. I wish it just clamped, to be honest. I actually don't need it to be sturdy. I don't care if it fucking kills me on the road. If you're like a bike person, I hope you're not watching this. Because this is embarrassing. This is not my finest work. Oh, I have stripped the fuck out of this thing. So if I really we're on a time crunch now. If I don't get this shit actually on here, it's not happening. Oh, and my carpal tunnel wrist is cramping. So let me undo my work actually. Fuck, dude. It's looking pretty secure. Let's just fucking get this shit over with. I don't think I would trust this to hold 110 pounds, mostly because I've assembled it, and not because of the quality of the product. It was $30 at Walmart, but still. Dude, I've been here for an hour. Oh, this is so fucked. This is so incredibly fucked. When I said I thought this was gonna take, I don't know, 30 minutes total to do the whole fucking thing, and now here we are. Well, and I'm getting eaten by bugs. Oh shit. Ew. Maybe I'm like allergic to mosquitoes. That's a big ass bug bite. It's almost the size of like a dime. Which I guess isn't that big. Okay. Ah, do this shit again. They don't give you any extras, which I think is a little sus. At least IKEA usually gives you like, you know, 2 or 3 extra pieces, connecting pieces, just in case you're a fucking dumbass like me. Which I think is nice. I don't remember which side I put the washer on this one, but I'm gonna be on. I was supposed to put that in the middle. Fuck. It's okay. It's okay. It's an easy fix. It's such an easy. Or do we just do it like this? Do I just say screw it? How stable does that feel? I feel like I need to put it in the middle. Oh, I can't believe I fucked that up. Actually, I can. Are we kidding? Of course I can. This blows. Okay. This time, gonna be way faster. Just freaking watch this. That was close. We almost lost everything. I'm gonna do this one first, actually, because I feel like I've learned. No, that's good. That dropping that is good. That's what we want. We actually like want to lose all of the pieces. Taking off your ice cream. My birthday's coming up in a month-ish, and I'm turning 26, which is honestly fine. I think turning 24 was tough. I don't know why. I think it's just because everything sucked. My life is falling apart, but it felt terrible. I'm also one of those people who gets a little melancholic about the birthdays. I don't know. I have other friends like that too. So, shouts out if you are one of those people that does that. I don't really know what that means about me. Hopefully nothing serious. Dude, why do these look completely fucking different? I feel unequipped to do this. Oh, it's so crooked. That's why I'm fucking it all up. Right? No, I didn't want that anyways. Oh, it's because I'm doing it backwards. Holy shit. No wonder this shit was so fucking hard. Right. After all this shit, I have to ride my bike everywhere. I have to make this worthwhile. This was so annoying. Bro, I'm exhausted. This is fucking horrible. Oh yeah, I going to Portland in like 2 days to visit friends who moved away. I literally haven't seen them in 2 years, so I'm super excited. Um, yeah, long distance friendships are so weird because like a lot of the people that I'm close to, at least, we have that kind of relationship where like you don't see each other for forever, or maybe you don't even talk. Like you don't forget to call. We're just bad at that, and like a lot of people are. So I get it, but like as soon as you're together, or as soon as you talk, pick up the phone, it's like no time has passed, and everything's kind of the same. And I really value that because it's just like I don't know. It's nice that everyone kind of gets that like there's just a lot going on, and it doesn't mean that you don't care about each other. It's just like life is happening, and people are busy, and it's really hard to like. I mean, yeah, it takes a lot of effort, and making that effort is important, but it's just so much. It's a lot to like call every week, and sometimes you just don't even have anything new to say, and like sometimes you don't need to say anything, which is why I like gaming friendships too. Like I think Discord and like having friends who are already gaming Discord friends that then move away, like it's so much easier to keep up because you have like a third activity, like an activity to do together. That's like not really. That's kind of the main focus. Like your attention's mostly on the game, so you're able to just like talk, in between or like around that, and also you have like a built-in hangout. But it's also just I don't know. Discord's really nice for like being able to just hop in and chat, or you can like watch a movie together, or like it's good. So I'm excited for Portland. I've never been out there. I've heard it's a place for liberals, which is great for me, I guess. Um, we're gonna go to the zoo. Apparently, their zoo is really good. And I'm one of those like I like a zoo. I also feel sad because it's a zoo, but I like when they are clearly actively trying to promote conservation and things like that. Like I think that's good. Okay, so why is this the worst ever? We have a zoo here and it's free, which is cool, but it's not. I mean, it's not the best zoo. Partially because it's free. Like I think they try their best with the funds that they have, which is to say, not many. But I don't know. I mean, it's like pretty decent. I did a project during college. I took this like it was some anthropology class. I don't remember which class exactly. It was like it wasn't specifically like a primate class, but we did talk about primates. And I had a project where we went to the zoo. You had to go to the zoo, and depending on which primate you were assigned, you had to like just study them, track what they were doing for like 3 hours or something, and then write up like your thing. It was kind of fun. I don't know. I liked it. So now every time I go back to that zoo, I think about when I had to go and watch the monkeys for like, you know, a while. Okay, time to fix the one that I fucked up. Now that I've stripped all of this and tightened it way too much. yeah, I don't know. I like to travel, but I don't travel much because that shit is expensive. Um, so I'm really fortunate that I have friends who can either support me being able to come out and see them, or just I get to stay with them and it's free, things like that. I am a little nervous to fly with all the trans shit going on. Not that any of my documentation has been changed in any way, so like it should be fine. But I've always just been nervous. Like when like people see a cop in public and they just get nervous for no reason. That's me at the TSA. Like I get in the TSA and I'm like, bro, I don't have anything on me, but they're gonna like arrest me and send me to fucking jail for something. What? I don't know, but I just get this like, you know. So I don't know. It's also gonna be the first time I'm flying without Sean in like, God, I don't even know, 4, 6 years more maybe. I don't know. He's flown solo, but I've never flown solo. I have a friend going with who also is nervous to fly. Um, so that might help me because I think that when other people are stressed, I'm good at like just locking in and like putting aside my stress because I'm there to like support the other person. So maybe that'll give me something to focus on, which could be good. Do I feel like this could hold 100? It just cracked really loud. Do I feel like that could hold 100 pounds? Probably not. Oh, do I still have 2 keys to put on? Fuck, I forgot about those. Does it matter? Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Summer's ending, which is sad. But, that's kind of life, I guess. I don't know. I'm like in a very bleh season of life. But I'm trying to just find things outside of work that I care about and can spend my time on. And I'm trying not to just rot away every day on TikTok or League of Legends or whatever, which has also been something. I'm realizing that I think I was a little better in the summer, but my phone screen time has gone up like crazy, exponential. Like I'm just spending so much time rotting on shit that doesn't matter and isn't really benefiting me, and I really need to stop doing that. So that's another thing I want to do this fall maybe is like really try to be better about that, try to read more. Currently, I'm almost done reading Xerxes by what's her name? Not Stephanie Miller. That's Twilight. But Beth Miller, Madeline Miller, the one who wrote uh, the Song of Achilles, which great fucking book, highly recommend. Cannot stress enough. Why do I feel like this doesn't fit? Why does this seem fucked? Is it supposed to be? Is it supposed to be further in? Do I need the guardrail? Like, do we have to? Are we sure that it's necessary? And we're so sure that this has to be in such a manner. Do you have to put the guardrail on? Is the real question. Because I kind of don't want to anymore. God, this has really become a thing, an endeavor to a degree that I really could not have anticipated. Oh, it's also crooked. Well, that's probably why it doesn't fit. Dude, this sucks. Oh well. I'm just gonna fucking do it. Like I said, if I die in a fiery explosion on the fucking bike path because this thing exploded, whatever. The amount of times I've dropped this fucking Allen wrench is really insane. Also, wear your helmet. People don't wear their helmets, and I really, as someone who worked in emergency medicine, you're gonna want to wear your fucking helmet. Especially if you ride a motorcycle, dude. Motorcycles that ride with no helmet, those people are dumb as hell. They probably should know that. They're not as cool as they think they are. They are going to die an early death. Um, yeah, I don't know. I think motorcycles are cool, and I like the concept of one and how free it must be to ride one. But I don't think I could ever get one. It's just like it's just so dangerous, and like cars are stupid, and I don't trust anyone on the roads, especially here in Madison. Like, at least we don't live in like Chicago because they're quite bad there too. But I don't know. Okay, this is really something. If I do all this and the crate doesn't really fit on the back, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm like getting hungry. It's just like this wasn't supposed to be like this. Wasn't supposed to be this way. Okay, we are so almost there. You know what? That's tight enough for me. I actually don't really care about the guardrail anymore. Okay. Okay, allegedly, there's only the two operation steps left. Bike light. Oh, it clips onto this. Really? Wow, and you could take it off to replace it. How do I clip this on? Am I stupid? Huh? Right, okay. So their light doesn't work. Good thing I have a secondary light. Where's this bungee cord supposed to go? Like, they gave me a bungee cord, but for what? Huh? Right, okay, fuck the bungee cord. Now we move on to the part. Okay, first I'm gonna clean this because it's disgusting. Got this at a thrift store, which is great because it's cheap. Did you know these are like, I don't know why, but I was trying to buy one of these online and I wanted to get a specific color because I thought that'd be cool and fun. And then I gave up promptly because I looked and these were like unreasonably overpriced. Like, it was like you could buy one for $10 or you could order a pack of 3 for like 20, and I'm like, I don't want all that. I just want one. So I got this one at Goodwill for $2, which is great, but it is covered in shit and crud. Like a lot of shit and crud, actually. Not, I mean, it's gonna be on my bike, so I guess it doesn't really matter how clean it is. But I just thought a quick bleach wipe once over might really do some wonders. And you know what? It is. Yeah, and I didn't really want a white one, but I didn't want to, pay for one that was more expensive to get a fancy color. So like maybe that's a later thing. If I actually ride my bike, I can earn the privilege of purchasing a fun color. I don't know what I thought was. I also don't really like the color of this bike anymore. Now that it's been what 4 years, 5 years since we first got it, it's just like not my vibe. But that's okay. But it's what we got. Oh, ew! The inside is so gross. Yeah, it's kind of gonna fit. Whatever. What the fuck ever, man. So, anyways, yeah, Portland will be cool. Um, Excited to just chill, see my friends. Nick's a really good cook, so I asked him to chef some grill stuff up for me, which will be cool. But yeah, honestly, it would just be nice to see everybody and just spend some time, some quality time. Wow, this is really gross. I'm glad you're not up close to see this, and I'm also gonna give up halfway through because fuck it. So my genius plan was to just zip tie this onto here and call it a day. And I don't really know. I think this might be a better way. I think sideways is bad. I think we do it hot dog instead of hamburger. It's a big metal pipe. For what? I'm not sure. Do you think it's bad if I name this video Pimp My Ride? Or do you think that's like chill? Is that like wrong to say? Okay, if I have to make this not crooked, well, it's gonna be crooked. Who the fuck am I kidding? Okay, well, this is going swimmingly. This is the best part of the whole thing, which was the part that I knew would be the easiest. So this makes a lot of sense. Now the real question is how many, and are these going to be strong enough? Should I buy stronger ones? I don't know. Does it matter? I don't know. Well, I really don't know why I thought this would be like a good fun video. I also just kind of thought, I don't know, I wanted to start making not solo content. Okay, this one's broken. worry, I'll pick it up. I have a lot of trash to bring home. I just thought it'd be fun to do a solo thing because it's something I've wanted to try for a long time, and then I just never did. And I also was putting off. I literally have had this bike stuff for months, probably like 2 months, and I just never put it on. And then I was like, you know what? Let's just kill two birds with one stone. I'll just do this, make a little freaking video, and then nobody will watch it, and that's all. That's chill. Because again, it's for me. It's for me, and that's really it. So I don't know. I mean, that's kind of it. That's the whole reason I made this channel and wanted to do any of this was like, I mean, obviously I think I'm funny, and I know Emma's funny, so I thought the podcast would be fun, and it is, and we'll probably keep doing it. And now that we've started doing these like vlog style things, like we're gonna try and go places and do stuff, and it'll be fun, and especially in the winter when there's really nothing else to do, like that'll be a nice activity for fun. But this one's a dud also. That's awesome. I don't know. I see how long this lasts and how much I want to keep doing this. Because so far it's been really fun. It's kind of like fulfilling a childhood passion, healing my inner child, if you will. So I don't know. I guess the moral of the entire fucking thing, other than maybe don't assume projects will be easier than they they actually will be. Turns out putting together this bike rack is really hard. Um, I guess the moral is to just do things if you want to do them. Like, if you want to start a stupid YouTube channel nobody gives a fuck about, do it. If you want to travel, do it. If you want to try a new sport, do it. If you want to shave your head bald down to the ass, do it. I actually have a friend who keeps talking about maybe wanting to go bald, and she probably won't, but I think she should shave her head. I think it would be sick as fuck. So we'll see if we ever convince her. I also would like to get her on here for a little podcast moment. Um, or we would make some YouTube video that's entirely K-pop related because that's kind of our big hangout. Like, you know how you have friends who do, like, I don't know, some people are like your friends and you do anything with them. And then you also have friends that are like, oh, well, this person, like, we do workout classes together. Or like, this person, we both like this one thing. And for me, that, like, Ari is my K-pop friend. Like, we like to have couch time and just watch videos, and it's really nice. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get her on here. That could be cool. We can make a little something. We could give our opinions about music and shit. I don't know. Okay. So am I just doing this backwards, or are these not fucking working? So yeah, that's kind of all I got. And now my ride is pretty much pimped. And yeah, I don't know. This is fun. It was kind of fun. I mean, the train was fun. There's also a dog park over there, and what's the etiquette? Can you go to a dog park if you don't have a dog? Because sometimes I want to just go in there and sit and just enjoy the vibes, but I feel like that's frowned upon, so I just don't. Because I'm like, well, it's not for me. I don't have a dog. It's not my park. So I don't know. Let me know, because I low key would love to get to go to the dog park. Should I put more zip ties on this? Maybe, probably. Am I going to? Yeah, definitely not. I also don't feel like installing this light right now, so that's a later problem. Also, recycle. Sometimes in a League of Legends game, at the end of the game, when everybody's flaming each other in the chat, I'll just type in the all chat recycle. And that's me spreading the good word, I guess, because somebody's got to fucking do it. So, remember to recycle, go outside, enjoy the last of the summer before it's gone forever. And yeah, try new things if you want to try them, because it's good for your brain, probably. And maybe we should all uninstall TikTok. I won't, but you can, and then let me know how it goes. Okay, well, goodbye.